Did you know that the Israelites unknowingly asked for the Messiah to be sent, specifically Jesus Christ? In Deuteronomy 18:15-17, Moses revealed to the Israelites that God would one day send a prophet similar to him. This prophetic promise was a direct response to the Israelites' earlier request for God to speak to them through a mediator, rather than speaking directly to them. They feared for their lives if God's voice reached them directly, and instead said to Moses, "If you speak to us, we'll listen, but don't let God speak directly to us, or we'll die." This request pleased God because it acknowledged their need for a medium through whom he could communicate with humanity. God had always planned to send his Son to earth, but because he had entrusted mankind with dominion over the earth, he needed mankind's permission to act. In his divine wisdom, God created a situation where the Israelites unknowingly set the stage for the advent of the Messiah. Jesus Christ became the fulfillment of this promise, serving as the ultimate prophet, mediator, and the Word of God in human form. Everything Jesus taught, said, and did was the expression of God's will and message to mankind. This is why Jesus is called the Word of God, John 1:14. In him, God's communication is made clear, perfect, and accessible to all. Colossians 3 reveals the divine unity between the Father and the Son, emphasizing that Jesus carries the very essence of God's truth and power. This is why Christians proclaim that the Father and Son are one, because their mission, teachings, and will are inseparable. Jesus is the living Word, the bridge between humanity and God, and the fulfillment of the Israelites' ancient plea for a mediator